Good evening. I want to thank you so much for joining us tonight. My name is Nada St. Germain, and I'm here to help you have a better understanding of who this amazing company is called Neolife. You know, who we are, what we do, and really the Neolife difference. And, I saw this over 33 years ago. And the reason why I think this was really important to find out more was because there's so many companies out there, and what makes us different. Um, and I have to say that I was very skeptical 33 years ago because I was watching my mom take other products and they didn't help her in any way. So I was really kind of curious and skeptical all at the same time. But a neighbor and a dear friend shared her story with me. And that's when I thought, well, maybe there is something different. When it's the stories that inspired me, it's the stories that intrigued me and that got me curious to take a look. And I'm hoping that some of our stories today that you're going to hear are going to help you understand the power of nutrition and the impact that it can make. And also the power of looking at something as a part-time gig that can build to an incredible income opportunity. So we're going to share a little bit of that with you as well as we go through. So who are we? Well, we are a worldwide nutrition company, and we're operating in over 50 countries around the world. And in business since 1958, we're celebrating 65 years this year. So if you're looking at this as a possible business, or even using some of the products, what company stays in business for 65 years? Not a company that's been in trouble, that's for sure. And trusted by millions of satisfied customers and business partners. And the goal as a company is to really end the trend of chronic disease and also financial struggles, because right now our world is struggling financially. There's so many people out there that have lost jobs, or they're in a position where they don't know if they're going to have work. Okay, so this is just an incredible income opportunity as well. And the values, at Neolife, we give everyone the power to live healthier and happier lives because of absolute integrity. Okay, products are number one. People are number one. Products that work, right? I shared with you, if my mom didn't feel better, and if I didn't get the results that I was looking for, I would not have continued to share these products and this business opportunity with people. And equal opportunity for all. I didn't know if I could run a business. I was working as a police officer in Toronto. I didn't go to business school. I didn't understand the industry, and I didn't have a nutrition background. I didn't know if I could do this, but it was something I could do part-time because of the power of the products, sharing, and building an incredible income. And the company has long range vision. So initially, when I first started, it was only for health. I was not looking for a business opportunity. But as I got more involved with the company and the products have impacted so many people in my life, especially with my family and my friends, I saw this as an avenue with the possibility of probably leaving my police career. I still didn't know if I could do it, but it was kind of in the back of my mind. I thought, what if I could do this part-time and it wasn't interfering with what I was presently doing, to build something where eventually I could leave my career and have time freedom. That's what I wanted, was time freedom and to work from home. So we're going to share a little bit about that journey and what makes us unique. Well, first of all, family owned, and we treat you like family. That is one thing that really attracted me to the business, was the feeling of being a part of a family that was positive, impacting people's lives, proven, quality products without compromise. And when I say proven, I mean published. And that was really important. And a community that is based on igniting and growth, and you can build an international team. Like we have Sadie here from Jamaica that's joining us tonight. You can build an international business because you never know who you know and who knows people in some of these other countries that we're in. We're in over 50 countries worldwide. But the science, our scientific advisory board, is made up world-renowned scientists and nutrition experts that are active, published, and respected. This was really important for me because if I was going to continue to share these products with people, I wanted to make sure there was solid science behind these products. And these doctors and scientists, they work together in developing and researching the products. And I had the honor and privilege of meeting Dr. Arthur First. He was one of the top cancer researchers in the world, top toxicologist in the world. I tell you, like when I spoke with Dr. First and he talked about the importance of food and disease and slowing aging, but his passion was you can't get everything from your food. People are struggling to meet their nutritional needs because of what man has done to food. So supplementation is critical, but where are you getting your supplements from? Okay. So the whole philosophy behind our scientific advisory board is based on whole food. And what's really neat, we just had 4 of our scientists speak for us on 2 Saturdays ago. They recorded these talks. We can send you these amazing presentations. We get educated by experts in the nutrition field. Superior products based in nature and backed by science. Our whole food supplements, our omega-3 salmon oil, proven to reduce inflammation. Our protein shake tastes fantastic, hands down. My kids grew up on this product, chocolate, vanilla, creamy berry, but it was proven to help with weight loss, cardiovascular protective, proven to regulate blood sugar. Okay. And our Pro Vitality, a great multivitamin pack that has been proven to boost your immune system, proven to reduce inflammation. Our organic skincare, proven to reverse fine lines and make your skin softer, younger, all based on organic seaweed and seawater in Brittany, France. And all the ingredients are hand harvested. Absolutely fantastic. The first organic skincare line in the direct selling industry from the sea, from the ocean. And also clinically proven human clinical studies. And that's important as well. We have a pharmaceutical license for manufacturing. And we were one of the first companies to go green in 1958. So we have cleaning products that replace all the cleaners in your home that are non-toxic, biodegradable, green, and they work. Okay. One of my favorites is our light duty cleaner, and I use it to wash all my fruits and veggies. Works fantastic. Safe for you and your kids. But let's talk about supplementation. This is something that I wasn't aware of. I mean, our foods today are not the same that they were 60, 70 years ago. This was a recent study that came out of Lancet. It was done in over 190 countries. And they found that what we aren't eating is actually killing us. It was a global study. Okay. We're not eating enough of grains and fish and fruits and vegetables. We're just not. And this study is what really opened my eyes, because with Neolife, we started 65 years ago because of the oils from grain not being in our food. Years ago, they used to grind the wheat, make the flour, and make the bread. And the breads had a very short shelf life, a day or 2. Now, how long do our lovely breads last, right? Well, the milling industry has removed the most critical part of the grain. They're called lipids and phytosterols. They remove the outer layer of the grain. All the oils are gone. And what's left is a starchy white flour, protein, gluten product that people have sensitivities and have struggled with breaking down and digesting. So we are now 3rd generation, not having these essential lipids in our diet anymore. And there's a big link to fatigue and adrenal issues and PMS. And that was totally me, fatigue and PMS. And this was the product that I started taking 33 years ago that changed my life. The energy, the mental clarity, I was sleeping better, hormonal balance, PMS was manageable. I had guys at work asking me, they go, what are you doing? What do you want, St. Germain? And I'd say, I'm on this oil from grain. I'm on this protein. I really didn't understand it completely, but I knew I couldn't get it from my food. I was taking it from this company, and it made a huge difference in how I felt emotionally and mentally. It was proven by Texas A&M University to help your cells absorb nutrients from your diet by 50% more. And this is the part that, again, intrigued me, because I really believed I could get everything from my food. That understanding that my cells were not absorbing the nutrients from my diet. Then there's our salmon oil. Hands down, this is what changed my mom's life. I mean, she had fibromyalgia, a lot of arthritis. This helped me with my joint pain. Our salmon oil was proven to reduce inflammation 68% in just 8 weeks. This is so important for heart health, aches and pains, inflammation. We've had amazing stories on headaches, migraines. There's so many diseases out there, conditions that are linked to high inflammation in the body. And it's hard to eat enough food to reduce inflammation in your body every single day. So our salmon oil, hands down, and it's tested for 200 contaminants with an allowance of 0, no mercury, no lead, no toxins. Then there's your immune system. How many people here are eating 9 to 13 servings of dark colored fruits and vegetables every single day? This product was clinically proven to boost your immune system 37% in 20 days. It's hard to eat all those fruits and vegetables every single day. Carotenoid complex. Carotenoids are the what makes your berries and your fruits and greens the dark colors. And this helps to protect you from oxidizing from the inside out. So I like to say from rusting. So from aging from the inside out. So this is an amazing product. It's made from carrots, tomatoes, peppers, spinach, apricots, and peaches. Again, clinically proven again. Then protein. You add protein to your health pack that we're going to be sharing. And boy, oh boy, everything in your body is made of protein. Our protein shake tastes great, clinically proven to help with weight loss, to reduce body fat, to lower your BMI, helps with your heart. It helps to balance your good cholesterol to bad cholesterol. And more important, it's safe. There's nothing artificial, safe for babies, safe for pregnant moms. It tastes absolutely fantastic. I've not gone a day without this in 33 years. But again, they work. So when you're looking at weight loss, Gabriella has a powerful story. When she decided to take control of her health, she did our weight loss solution program. And let me tell you, the main thing is she's kept it off. And that's really important, because we don't just say, just take shakes. There's an actual healthy lifestyle, and we work with you, and the support is absolutely fantastic. Then we have Steve that lost 50 pounds and 10% of his body fat. Chris Dyer, 46 pounds and 26 inches. Greg Perea, 50 pounds, 10% of his body fat. And let me tell you, his life has changed completely. And same with John and Jen Winter. When you look at 73 pounds, 85 pounds, completely transformed their life. And then there's our dear friend Shelly, who's actually at the beach today. She usually comes on and shares her amazing story. But Shelly has a beautiful story because she turned 60 last year. And, when you look at her, how active she is, she entered a fitness challenge, and she also broke her leg 2 years ago. And it was a pretty bad break. She originally got on the products because she had knee injuries. She was wearing braces on her knees. She couldn't run. She couldn't cycle. She took 2 of our products. She went back to cycling and running. Incredible results. Then she broke her leg. Her recovery, they couldn't believe it with her physio, that she was able to come back to full activity. She's cycling and running again. And oh my gosh, I watch her on her workouts now, and I think, holy moly, she's squatting and lifting weights. And the recovery that happens when you're in good shape and taking good quality supplements, very, very important. And when you're looking at, that global study that I shared with you, the importance of filling the nutritional gaps. Well, they talked about the whole grains, fruit, nuts, seeds, low omega-3 and low vegetables, right? So that's what this global study was based on. So supplementing with these nutrients is really, really important. And how do you do that? Well, Neolife has an incredible solution to fill that nutritional gap. There's 4 products in this little pill pack, and it contains those grain oils. Remember the Tran that I shared with you that help with your cells and energy, and it's made from those whole grains, non-GMO whole grains, which is really important. It has your carotenoids, which is your fruits and veggies. It has an omega-3 fish oil and a multivitamin. I like to call this like a Cadillac of multis, because you're not just getting a multivitamin. And then we can't forget about our children. My guys are now 23 and 25. The liquid vitamin is what they grew up on. Then they've got to the Vita Squares and the VitaGuard, which is your chewable. And then we have our omega-3 salmon oil that kids can take as well, on top of that amazing Neo Life shake. Again, a great way to start breakfast, to start your morning, help with energy, mental clarity, and blood sugar control. So important for our young children as well. So as you can see, we have some nutritional solutions to help you fill those gaps that are missing in your diet. You will feel better. You'll have more energy. You'll regulate your hormones. You'll strengthen your immune system. You reduce inflammation. So we definitely have products to help you improve the wellness aspect. There's also finances. Are you looking at an extra $500 to $1,000 a month? $200 a month might have an impact in your life. But for me, it was more the time freedom. I had a great career. I had the stability. I had the security, but it wasn't something I wanted to do for the rest of my life. So I was so grateful that I took a look, tried the products. They impacted my life. I continued to share, and I was able to have that time freedom and leave my career and work from home and start a family. So it depends on where you are. What would you like? Where are you coming from? We're here to support you in any area that you're looking at. And the most dangerous risk of all is a risk of spending your life not doing what you want on the bet that you can buy yourself the freedom to do it later. And I'm going to have our lovely Joan Poon share her amazing journey, because Joan has come from an incredible product story to a business story to a grandmother who is building an incredible business. So Joan, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Nada, for asking me to share my story. My name is Joan Poon, and I'm a retired registered nurse. When I was introduced to Neo Life, now it's 28 years ago. I was always saying 27. Now it just went up to 28 as of this month. I was working downtown Toronto at a very stressful job. But my main concern at that time was my health. I had just finished treatments for breast cancer, and I was looking for something to boost my immune system and my energy level. And after being introduced to Neolife, and I was drawn to the science behind the products, I felt a huge difference in my energy level. My immune system got stronger, and I was even able to get rid of the seasonal allergies that plagued me for years. And with this newfound energy, I started sharing my story to everyone I met. And people noticed the difference as well and asked me what I was doing. And by sharing my story, I started generating a monthly income, which grew the more I shared. So I got excited about the possibility of early retirement and saying goodbye to the work stress, which was detrimental to my health. And 12 years ago, I was able to do just that, take early retirement, because my Neolife income was able to supplement my retirement pension. And Neolife has given me a platform to continue helping people. It's given me a purpose and a great community in my retirement. So I continue to help people being proactive with their health. And I'm so grateful that I can pass on my business to my children and my grandchildren, and what a great legacy to leave behind. I'm grateful, first of all, for calling myself a 30-year breast cancer thriver, just having the great health that I do have now, and being able to share it with others, impact the lives of others, whether it's health-wise or offering them an opportunity to earn extra income, or as I have decided to make it a career, second career. So thank you for asking me to share my story, Nada.
Thanks, Joan. And I know you've impacted people's lives for many, many years, and the stories that are coming from, people that you've introduced the products to is just, it's a very gratifying, a very satisfying business and impacting people's lives. And I think sometimes that could be missing greatly in people's lives. So thank you so much for sharing. And, when you're looking at the solutions that we provide, increasing your immune system, it's so important that you build a strong immune system, especially with there's a lot of viruses and colds and a lot of things going on. And if you have a strong immune system, you just have a better chance of fighting things off. And energy, so many people are struggling with low energy and they just don't have the energy to do the things they want to do, even play with their kids or their grandkids. And, weight management, controlling blood sugar, diabetes, all of these things. There's so many people struggling, and even heart disease and things like that. And this Thursday, we're doing a special talk just on cardiovascular support. We're going to talk about cholesterol and blood pressure and, what you can do to strengthen your heart. Okay. Clean home without toxic chemicals. Back 33 years ago, I wasn't interested in this because green wasn't really a word that we were comfortable with. But now, holy moly, people are looking for green products that work, right? That are non-toxic, and also are an amazing organic skin line that will definitely 90-day money back guarantee. You'll have younger, softer looking skin, and your skin does feel absolutely incredible after using our organic skincare. Better sleep. There's so many people out there struggling with sleep and just, feeling. I like to, when I wake up, I like to feel like I've slept. And I used to wake up and not feel like I slept. And after being on, that breakfast solution that we're talking about, what a difference in how I felt when I woke up in the morning. And then if you're looking at a little extra income, part-time, spare time, or full-time, you decide when you want to work, who you want to work with. You're looking for debt freedom, time freedom, financial freedom, or just being with like-minded people, a community of people that are really become your family, where you're impacting people's lives and sharing and just helping people become, just positive. And that's really important, especially in our world today. And personal development, I remember, when I first started, sharing and I was asked to share my story, I couldn't talk in front of people. I was scared. But as the personal development, it's part of what happens as you grow. And it just comes naturally with this incredible business. And we're here, again, we're here to help and support you. You don't do this alone. We work as a team. So why Neolife? First of all, low cost, low risk, a rewarding upside, residual income, flexibility. That was really important to me because I was working long hours and quarter my days off. Full support system. Again, you're not alone. We're here to help you every step of the way. So you could try the products and pay retail, which is full price, or you can become a club member. And as soon as you become a member, you get a discount, whether it be 10% or 20%, and we can teach you how to do that. If you're looking at like a little part-time income, $200, $500, $1,000 a month, we can help you become a promoter. Or if you're looking at the bigger scale, like Joan and myself, where you're looking at building a career, going into a six-figure income, then again, that is something that we can show you and guide you and be there with you while you're on that journey. But where do you start? Well, we have some health solutions, and one of a great place to start is what we call our weight loss solution, our Shape Up Pack, where you're doing 2 protein shakes a day, especially if you're looking at shedding a few pounds. Or if you're looking at 1 protein shake a day for energy, you do 1 shake a day, 1 multivitamin pack a day. And this is great for just for energy and filling those nutritional gaps that we talked about. Or you can just start with the Vitality Pack, which is a great multivitamin pack that we shared with you earlier. We also have a program called Proven 33. So if you're really looking at shedding a few pounds, then just ask us and we can guide you in that direction as well. So again, if you're just looking at enjoying a few products, getting a discount, feeling better, having more energy, shedding a few pounds, we can help you get started on one of those health solutions. If you're considering or looking at the business, just ask us and we can guide you and support you every step of the way. Or if you're looking at, wanting to know more, that's okay too. That's what we're here for. Like I said, if you want to learn more about a heart program, we're going to be talking about the best way you can support your heart and cholesterol and things like that and give you the best chance in that area as well. So again, I'm going to stop the recording and open up to questions. I know we have some guests on tonight, so I want to thank you all for joining us, and thank you, Joan, for sharing your amazing story. And I will open up to any questions that you may have.